tere kõigile, ma olen Jaroslav ja ma tervitan teid minu omal YouTube kanalil. See video on minu jaoks väga oluline. Video on minu sõbradest ja nad teavad, kui on väga tähtis sel ajal. See video on ukraina keeles ka, link kirjelduses. Täna räägin teile loo heast teost. Ma ütlen teid, kuidas see kõik algas ja miks inimesed, kes elavad 100 kilomeetrit Ukrainast, aidanud Ukrainat juba 3 aastat.
We bring cars for Ukraine military.
When the war started, or the full-scale invasion on 2022, I felt that I would like to help Ukraine somehow. I actually had no idea what to do, so we kind of organized some humanitarian aid and stuff, but quite fast we realized that the Ukrainian army needs all-terrain cars and pickups.
Maasturid on meie kaitsjatele väga vajalikud. Need aitavad täita ülesandeid, viia haavatuid ära ja tuua toitu ning vajalikke asju.
I kind of promised myself that I will help Ukraine until the war lasts, but I never realized that it can last so long.
Noh, kuidas see kõik algas?
A car which was pickup that was not running, and we managed to fix it, and it was appreciated greatly.
Nii algas lugu autodega. Alates täiemahulisest sissetungist kuni tänaseni on projekti raames Ukraina armeelele antud umbes 50 maasturit.
To be honest, at first we were running this support project with our own money, and but people wanted to support us.
Sõbrad, tuttavad ja teised inimesed tahtsid rahaliselt aidata. Alguses võttis Priit annetusi vastu oma kontole, aga see polnud läbipaistev. Nad pöördusid MTÜ Toeta Ukrainat poole ja palusid luua eraldi konto projekti jaoks. Nüüd on kõik läbipaistev.
I think we are one of the most public organizations because our bank account statement is public. We publish it every month.
Kõik annetused ja kulud autode või osade ostmiseks on igakuises aruandes näha. Projekti põhimõte on kasutada annetusi ainult autode ostmiseks ja remondiks. Kui kontol pole piisavalt raha, lisab Priit lihtsalt oma raha.
Ma küsisin neilt, kuidas ja miks nad projekti alustasid. Näiteks Renne on infotehnoloogia spetsialist ja nad tegevad paar aastat tagasi epiletisüsteem Kiivis.
I joined the project, I think, like 2 years ago through a car community forum that deals with sort of restoring old cars. And someone started, as most of us here, started to offer this out that maybe we should prepare a car for. It was one car, I think, in the beginning. And yeah, then a guy had a garage where they fixed them up, and he was looking for some additional people who were ready to help, but there were more cars than he could handle them. I had some experience in doing it, and I joined that, and ever since I've been doing it for 3 times sometimes.
Ma tutvusin Lauri, Mariki ja Kasperiga, kui ma õppisin Tallinna Tehnikaülikoolis.
Yeah, now it's the second time that I joined these guys. Why I started, my brother is running it, kind of help him, and also a little bit because of you. You are here, so last time I came here, I wanted to visit you, basically.
We had like 8 cars, I think. Had some issues, but it's easily fixable, and then it will come with the next cars.
When Lauri asked or told us about this project, for me it was immediately that, of course, I want to be a part of it. As kind of my hobby is also fixing things, and whether it's a motorcycle or car, then I was definitely sure from the first second that I will be participating on fixing this car here. And well, spending a few nights for a good cause and doing your hobby, this is obviously a thing to do.
It's my 3rd visit to Ukraine now. to bring the cars.
Aga Mihkeliga ma kohtusin juba Ukrainas.
I had some time to get the cars here, but from repairing part I'm not there.
Kõik remonditööd teevad poisid ise oma vabal ajal, et raha säästa ja mitte üle maksta.
Started fixing this car. It was actually not as hard as we feared at the start. We got it up and running quite fast. Did some tweaks, but now it's here after like almost 1,500 kilometers.
Aga mitte kõik ja mitte alati ei lähe sujuvalt.
That was the order, but he still knew that I need to paint, so I painted it like this. But the next ones, this is the proper color.
But this was not even much better because you see the next light gray one that I painted. It was a little bit darker, but still not dark enough. No.
So you basically buy different colors.
5 shades of gray here.
Then we try to make it darker.
The border took a bit longer than we expected, but otherwise it was quite smooth.
But actually, this time the problems we faced were created by ourselves, and all the cars that had declarations made correctly, meaning that everything that was inside the cars were declared, actually took only 1.5 hours. We were a couple of cars that there was declared only car without fire extinguishers, antiseptics and stuff that our cars are not empty. It's crazy to drive empty cars, so we find something that is needed by the military. Declared it, so we had to declare it on a border, and it took time because the
Priit on ametilt IT-spetsialist, aga naljatades nimetab ennast YouTube-mehaanikuks.
Before the Ukrainian war, I took my own cars to the workshop. Don't really have much money. We only can buy cars that are not that need some repairs. Today it's easy because you have a YouTube and it teaches you. I have developed a lot in repairing cars. We have changed the engines, we have welded frames, changed gearboxes. All this is something that I never imagined I would do before the war. And also in our team we have now a couple of mechanics who are really skilled. So they, if I have a question, I can ask always.
There is a little bit help of when we bring this all-terrain vehicles, but there is also some kind of moral help. You guys know that we are thinking with you and we are with you.
The plan is still to continue until the victory.
Kõik projekti osalejad tegelevad sellega oma vabal ajal. Keegi ei saa selle eest tasu. Aga kas on lihtne leida inimesi, kes on valmis panustama mitte ainult oma aega, vaid ka raha, et aidata viia autod Ukrainasse?
Most of them are actually relatives, friends and stuff, but there are many people who are actually interested in coming to Ukraine because it's a country in war time. It's it's different experience.
Kõik autod läbivad omamoodi vastupidavus ja remondikvaliteedi testi. Nad sõidavad 500 kilomeetrit. Just nii pikk on tee Eestist Ukrainasse. Selles haagises on varumootor Sorento jaoks, mille poisid tõid kohale 2 aastat tagasi. See auto on kogu selle aja rindel töötanud, kindlasti mitte kõige lihtsamates tingimustes.
Kui poisid toovad autosid Ukrainasse, ühendavad nad kasuliku meeldivaga ja kasutavad seda reisivõimalusena Ukrainaga paremini tutvuda. Nad kulutavad selleks oma raha, selle asemel, et minna tavapärasele puhkusele näiteks Egiptusesse. See on ka omamoodi puhkus, sest reis kestab paar päeva ning neil jääb aega puhata ja linna ning meie riiki lähemalt tundma õppida.
couple of weeks or months ahead, we need the drivers. We have always found people who are willing to pay their own money for the travel. They buy their own petrol, they buy their own accommodation costs and tickets back.
This city is a very beautiful city, I think. The city center has like its special aura there that I really liked. Of course, it's a pity that's a wartime, but you don't see too much, luckily, here. So it's you can feel it. It's totally normal here. But yeah, I understand that for me as a tourist, this is a little bit different feeling than for people who live actually here. But,
live second time, but the first time also in the wartime. But the city is very beautiful. It's old city, and it's similar, little bit similar to Tallinn, I think.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful city, and I was actually planning to come here already more than 10 years ago. But for like at least 2 times I was already planning a trip, but every time it was somehow cancelled. So,
4 ekspeditsiooniliiget sõitsid autoga tagasi Eestisse. Üks neist jäi inkognito ega sattunud videole, sest ta läks sõjariiki autosid viima, et vältida kodus remonti. Prioriteedid. Me ei räägi sellest tema naisele. Ja inimesed, kes on ise remonti teinud, mõtlevad, et 0% hukkamõistus, 100% mõistmist. Veel mõned neist läksid Odessasse.
And also, I never been to Odessa and I'm already here, so we're going to see this. They tell that it's a beautiful town. So we go and take a swim in Black Sea. But yeah, as I've been here quite a few times now. I mean, it's interesting to look around as well, because Ukraine is a beautiful country.
Me jätsime hüvasti. Ma võtsin 1 kasti auto, mis oli ääreni täis tulekustuteid ja muud kraami, ning sõitsin sellega Kiievisse.
Aitäh kõigile, hästi vabatahtlikele. Kohtumiseni ja kõige head!
Nothing quite